Good evening and a warm welcome to everyone. We got ourselves a very tough opponent here today. Casey Chen from America, 2373. This is going to be quite a game, quite a game. Let's have a look at his profile. He's got a pig or something as his profile picture. Let's see. So he's played with the bishop at home, which is a subdued variation, but he's even captured here. So it's a very balanced, evenly balanced position. No tricks, just a straight up chess game. And his profile is right here. He's got an excellent blitz, and yeah, he only plays blitz. His rapid is 1700, but maybe he hasn't played many games. I don't know. Anyway, how do we play this? I suppose the right idea is to somehow get these knights over here, bishop here, put some pressure there. That looks correct. And just keep the structure solid and strong. If he goes for the minority pawn attack, then causes a weak pawn. We try to defend it later on. Uh, Trading bishop for the knight can't be good for him, even though it doubles my pawns. This bishop is more valuable because it's a good bishop. So he's clearly playing for b4. That's his main pawn break, and b5 will come later. And that'll give him some momentum in the game. So let's try to stymie that a bit. Let's not let it be easy for him to execute his plans. I'm gonna go here because we're still further reinforcing this and in anticipation of a rook coming behind here. Not only that, but we're also enabling the knight to come in here, capture and capture back, forking the two pieces. So pretty decent positioning. Maybe he'll pawn break already. That might be accurate. He doesn't do that. He goes more defensive in a way. So let's continue with our plan. If he captures, we capture with the pawn, and his knight's in a bit of a tricky spot. I'm not saying he's dead, but it's not comfortable. Yeah, I like black's position here so far. But the real move has to be this knight here to just get rid of this one and also make use of it somehow. Otherwise, he's just sitting around there. He can't enter in any other way. This way he enters, and now queen's got something to at least eye up here. That's essentially coaxing this exchange. And now I have to think carefully. Do I take with the pawn? Taking it with the pawn makes it unbalanced. But is it overstretching? It might be overstretching a tad. Taking it with the rook, however, taking it with the rook can't be correct either because his bishop comes in, he gets tempo, and the rook has to move back somewhere. So it's got to be correct to take it with the pawn. It's just a question of, do you know how to play it after this? Targeting this pawn seems tempting, but ultimately he's got an easy defense. So we shouldn't overcommit to that. Let's just keep some tension on him. Have to also consider the clock in this game. Might need to play a move like this. And now try to sink the bishop in there, This is a slightly tricky square because it is a loose bishop and there is an X-ray attack, but for now it's okay. Queen all the way in, promoting a trade, not threatening a mate or anything, however. I don't know. I was not sure between here and here. Okay, that's a very aggressive move. So he realizes something's got to give, and he's going for it. And we're going to go for it too. Because we've got a kind of mating threat net here. It's not a net, but it's pretty bad. Or does he have something so amazing with this double pawn bluff? We have to not get forked. If you get forked here, that's on you. But the game has become a bit edgy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it at all. And we've got to try to dilute some of the tension now, maybe. Now we can actually enable the queen trade because we're up. And yeah, let's just stay up and stay solid. Keep this solid, keep it under control. And try not to give him tempo. He's coming. He's coming with pretty powerful moves here. This is a very robust blocker here, I think. I hope. He's coming with all the pressure on us right now. And we have to try to dilute some of the tension here. We've got a 2300er on our ass. He's pawn down, but he's got a passed pawn. And let's face it, he's not afraid to use this fella. Okay, I'm playing this move. It's kind of threatening to capture here, not exactly, but threatening to get a mating net. Putting him under a lot of pressure and just going for it all the way. He blocks with a piece. That's not nice for him, but he's gonna hold on. Okay, let's get some tempo. Oh, you have rook here. Okay, we gotta go with a check if he goes rook. Oh, I cracked under the pressure. That's disappointing. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm so close. I'm close to being that master you all want me to be. I know, and I know I can get there. It's just a matter of time. Let's face it, this was a very solid game. Pretty quality game all in all. Interesting. Now, what's the idea with bishop here? I don't fully get it. Like, what's the follow-up? You know, follow-up is basically all of this stuff. That's the follow-up. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, it looks logical. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I played on the wrong side of the board here. Like what a dummy. What am I fucking trying to do here, man? I've got my pawn sandwiched up the line. This is a deep, advanced passed pawn. Not deep, but it's an advanced passed pawn which limits his coordination. significantly. So it's time to get all the big boys in and just sacrifice and win the game, man. What are you doing? Uh, I'll never learn. I'll never learn. So we get into this tricky ass situation, and he's playing like a pro with these kind of moves. And we went for the trade, which he didn't take. It's totally he's playing very sharp chess here. He's actually got the edge, and I'm just trying to hold on here. And because the pressure was so much, I kind of coaxed into this trade, and he's still playing superb. And now he slips. He goes for it, but he slips, and I have this, and we get material now. We got material, and then I got funky. Why can't I just do something simple? Just do something simple. Okay? This is this is how the game was supposed to go. It's still not at all clear cut. Um, Very difficult move, in fact, in the next move. Maybe I would need to do something like queen here or some crap like that, right? So, good game, all in all, good game. Tough game. Thank you for watching.